Welcome back to another field trip. Today we are returning to Zack and Katelyn's house, but don't expect to see them because today is measuring day. And that means that Nancy and I are taking hundreds of measurements. And we encourage our clients not to be present while we do this because it's really long, it's taxing, it's not all that much fun. But Nancy and I make it fun for each other because we just banter all day long.
Okay, look at this. It's a holster.
Wait, pull it out of there. That can go in there.
I think I better take these sunglasses off. I can't see a damn thing. I like to be able to
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so now...
9/16, 1 inch.
That's good.
Couple more.
Every time we begin a new renovation project, we start by measuring the existing house. Today is all about getting the interior of the house, upper and lower levels, locked in the model, so we can then start to create.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, well,
All right.
have at it. Hold on
Okay.
before I leave.
Okay.
All right.
You will get to see a model taking shape throughout today's episode, and at the end of the episode, I'll show you the interior of the house in 3D. So I ordered a desk. Did I tell you?
No.
I ordered a desk that straps onto my person.
You did?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's really nerdy, but it hasn't come in. So
Okay, that's
until
going to
then,
be so helpful.
we're
Speed
still,
us up.
Yeah, we're room to room still.
Okay.
Whew, here we go.
Okay, I'm going to start with the bedroom wall.
Yes. Historically, measuring day is a very stressful day for me and Nancy.
That is 155.5.
Right. Nancy starts breathing really hard, and I have to bark orders all day. And then that wall to the... It's just a day where it's like a lot of communicating.
198.
What is our width of the wall? It's difficult for me to come up with the right word to describe the measurement that I need next. And then Nancy feels that I'm stressed out by it, and that stresses her out.
5. It's about words, and I'm stressed out because it's about numbers.
Really?
Well, I mean, that would just be a really balanced way to say it.
That's not true.
I know it's not true, but that was funny.
Okay. It's not as stressful for us as it used to be.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should be screen capturing.
Does that mean that you're going to capture a lot of photos of me? Actually, I kind of look forward to measuring days now, because I just throw out any number.
3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm ready.
Great.
And now I hate measuring days because Nancy has this newfound sense of confidence. Sharpshooter.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I got 635.
Okay. How about the hallway?
What about it?
Let's measure it.
Wow. Somebody needs lunch.
It's you. I'm just mad. You're hungry. Before we get to the alcove thing, I'm trying to figure out where we have the dimensions for this hallway, but we don't have it locked into a side of the house. When we're converting an existing house to 3D, we start by drawing a 2D floor plan of the house, which will later extrude to 3D. So we need to know the spaces between walls and how rooms fit in with each other. So let's do this width first. And then I can lock in the hallway, and then we'll do alcoves and bathroom and such.
Okay.
146!
146.
Wait, can you tell me one more time? Oh, what's the depth of that room?
I don't know.
Right, which is why we're measuring.
180.
Now, any room you want to measure, go for it.
It's giving me error messages. Hold on.
You're getting that laser all over yourself.
I know. I'm trying. Shh. I can't hear it.
A laser measurer is silent.
83.
Okay. Whew. Great. And how about depth?
That'll be another half hour. It's hot in the closet. 25 and a half.
Okay.
I don't think that's my hair. It's gray and long. And my hair's not that long anymore, so I need hand sanitizer or tequila.
Oh. This is nice. This is the
Brother's room.
Okay. I'm going to sit on the floor. This is interesting. This house has 2 closets in both of the secondary bedrooms. And then it only has 1 closet in the master. Doesn't it?
Yeah. You're right.
That is odd. She's going in again.
Limo. 100 on the money.
Wow. We're going to call the interior of that closet 99 and a half.
It's 100 on the money.
Nope.
I didn't even round it.
Nope.
I don't think I can work under these conditions.
What condition?
You are so scary. How are we doing there, Mitchell?
A few more dimensions.
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
Toi petit poisson.
Oh, oui, oui, c'est bon.
Was that good? I've literally been practicing that. Toi petit poisson.
That means you're a small fish in French. I am so proud of Mitchell because he is a small fish.
That's very sweet, whatever that means.
Yeah. Hey, what's the word in Spanish for unfortunately?
Desafortunadamente. She loves that word. Well, she thought she had the best word, which is unfortunately in French, which is...
Malheureusement.
And I was like, well, in Spanish it's desafortunadamente. She was like, what?
It totally beats malheureusement like all day. But now, I would like to take a online course to learn that word. Because I have to break it down. That is the longest word for unfortunately.
I haven't been speaking with my tongue in the front of my mouth for a while. So it's difficult. Desafortunadamente. Desafortunadamente.
Can you just start with the first syllable?
This.
Is it this or dis?
This. It's just that your tongue is in the front, it's on your teeth. This.
This.
Yeah, it's like a D with your tongue there. Your tongue is right there. This.
This.
Ah.
For.
For.
Oh, this is going way too fast. This. For. Wait, is
Yeah.
it for or is
For.
it like floor?
For.
For.
Desa for. Tu.
This for tu.
Na.
Na.
Da.
Da.
Mente.
Mente.
Desa for.
Desa for.
Tu na da.
Tuna da.
Mente.
Mente.
Desafortunadamente.
Desafortunadamente.
Muy bien, chiquita. Felicitaciones. Congratulations.
Cerveza.
Every time.
So should we go downstairs?
No. Can I have ceiling heights?
That's 97.
97. Can you measure somewhere else on this
Cool.
level? Hey.
It's all extruding to 3D, y'all.
Did you catch it? That was the magical moment where the 2D floor plan becomes a 3D model. At this point, we know where the walls are in relation to one another, and it's time to figure out ceilings and openings in the walls, such as windows and doors. Watch out for the prickly plant.
Oh, thanks.
Don't prick your prickly plant with the
horrible.
What's that? It's from Jungle Book.
Oh.
Don't pick the prickly plant with the paw when you want a thing. Gotta use the claw.
Okay.
We gotta get this right. Do you remember this part of the Jungle Book?
Yes, I listened to it as a child on an LP.
Don't. Oh. In case you don't know what an LP is, it stands for long play. It's a vinyl record.
I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Ooh.
It looks like Under the Sea with the dance. Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big paw. Have I given you a clue?
Would you like the height of the doors?
I would. Yes, I would like all the measurements, if possible. If you don't mind.
That's asking a lot.
All right.
Oh boy.
Great. All right, we have 2 more doorways in the room.
Oh yeah.
Now, when I have my nerdy desk, we're gonna move a lot faster, right?
Yeah, maybe. 2.5 from the left wall.
Okay.
The door is 32.
Okay.
From left wall, 13 inches.
Did you realize you just started to measure the next door without prompting? I'm so surprised I didn't even listen to the dimension.
This is what it feels like to work. Oh my god.
Now we're off to measure the front door. I went to a higher level of detail than I usually do because I like to have a few elements in a model that give the eye a visual cue for scale, a reference point as we're flying through a 3D model. So you'll see just the end of us measuring the front door.
What about the smaller squares inside of the bigger squares?
Okay, I just remembered I have to go shampoo my dog.
No, you don't. Should we go get lunch?
Yes!
We're close to Zoe's kitchen.
We're also close to Chewy's.
Chewy's. Yellow Brick Road. Why don't you try?
Slow motion.
Yep. Nancy just goes to a grapevine. It's very natural default for her.
I love grapes!
But you didn't do your grapevine face you usually do. There it is. It's very Kristen Wiig. Whoa! Whoa!
Yes. Look, it's like a little taco.
It was a little cold in the restaurant, so I'm wearing Nancy's coat.
And I'm freezing.
With
I think we're really cruising along.
We're cruising. Dig in. Here is that fireplace I just drew, which may not look all that impressive, but when drawing in 3D and incorporating curves and angles, it takes quite a bit more time than just drawing simple rooms with doors and openings.
Okay, so we're gonna do...
Let's go ahead and do it all. You know how I mentioned earlier that sometimes Nancy breathes a little hard on measuring days? There it is.
So...
How far does that protrude?
2.5.
Okay.
5.
Cool. You just need that one measurement.
Okay. That guy is 71.5. Woo! Is that part of your design plan?
Nancy, stop playing back there and get over here.
Oh my God. Swear. 25 from this door to this door.
Okay.
And you know which door I mean.
I do. I'm also ready for the next measurement. I'm being really mean today.
It's really bad. There's this whole thing here.
Yeah, it's a door into a bathroom. First encounters with Nancy. Nancy tends to get a little punchy after lunch.
I think measuring's going better than it usually does.
They make measuring day less stressful and warmer.
Well, if I'd known that we could wear slippers to measuring day.
We? You can have one if you want.
Where's your power cord?
I have 29%. I think we're fine. I tend to be a little forgetful with keys and wallets and credit cards and battery life. And so Nancy's always watching these things for me. And I also tend to think there's more time in the day than there really is, and there's more battery in my computer than there really is. So Nancy tries to protect me from myself, but she's not always successful.
So we're gonna go downstairs now. We're just gonna do walls and openings.
Where am I gonna sit? Oh, Nancy, I could just shout orders to you all over the place from right here.
Oh, great, that'll be the first time today.
Yeah.
256.
Width?
By 136.
Okay. Oh. Got it. So it's not directly off the bedroom. It's like across the hall. Okay.
84. In his monkey slippers.
This is very serious.
I'm 5. I'm drawing my things.
I'm tired of drawing.
Mitchell, you're gonna keep drawing until this house is complete.
You don't want a house.
You already have a
I
house.
want pictures.
There to there is 214 and a half.
Okay, great. There to there.
He's coming together like a game of Tetris.
Yeah. Tetris is a coming at you. Look at that.
Wow.
Huh. So this is all that kind of unusable area.
Where's the garage? How do we?
Oh no, there's a garage there.
Yeah.
You're right.
Uh-oh. He's getting super dramatic.
Hey, I found a garage.
See?
It's here.
Okay.
It's over here.
Hey, should we measure it?
Yeah.
All right.
She's getting it. She is getting it.
I am starting, after 3 years, I'm starting to catch on.
Nancy, I'm sorry. I don't remember the last measurement I did.
So the first measurement here is 327. And I didn't give it to you yet, if that's the one you meant.
Yeah.
I didn't give it to you yet.
That's why I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my new footwear in your way? Did you get it close?
Yeah.
How's your little video game going?
I don't know. I never play video games. That voice was borrowed from my friend Jeffrey Vizcaino. Hello, Jeff, who has played William Barfay in countless stage productions of Spelling Bee. Let's do the ceiling height. We're ready to extrude.
Oh, I'm so excited to extrude. Look out, you're gonna fall, oh my god! What do you want to do in here?
How's that ceiling height coming along?
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to do it right now.
Thank God, I'm just exhausted.
Okay.
93.
What the
That's also the year that my son was born.
Oh gosh, true Hollywood story. Okay. Now we need to figure out this chamber.
There's stuff in it that does the heating and cooling.
Good.
Thanks.
Now we need to measure it.
Comes down from the ceiling 10.
Okay.
That happens all the time.
Oh look, you can run up the steps. That's fun.
I know. Not fun.
Or saunter. My humor with Nancy's a little different when it's just the two of us. I do realize that Nancy is an amazing sport to put up with me. Nancy, this is what gyms have this kind of equipment. It's not populated.
You just interrupted my workout. This is the first time I've worked out in 7 years.
So that you're training for the jungle. Monkeys are going to be flying at your face.
Flying monkeys.
While you don't prick your raw paw with a prickly pear.
Oh my God.
Remember?
Seems like 2 days ago.
I know.
You're not going to want to meet me in a dark alleyway.
Very few people do. Can you keep yourself occupied with that for a few minutes? See, there's like a 135-degree angle.
Yes.
Can you measure from there to that wall?
Yes.
Thank you.
She is 165 and a half.
Wow.
Every day's a measured day.
See, now she's singing. Here is the final finished model for the interior upstairs. You can see that front door here, fireplace to the right in the living room. We have the 3 bedrooms on the back of the house across that hallway, and then the kitchen in the front left part of the house, and the dining room between the kitchen and the entry. Moving over to the downstairs, we have the stairwell takes you down about here. Then we have that open den downstairs, laundry room, bathroom, downstairs master suite here with a nice large walk-in closet, and here's the garage, which will be converted to interior space during the project. Here we go down into the kitchen, and we're looking through that opening past the dining room into the living room, and then coming around to the master bedroom. This is where Nancy was hiding in the closet. And then this is where Nancy was measuring that doorway into the bathroom. And finally, when we were measuring that hall bath, this is where I was sitting on the toilet while Nancy was measuring the plumbing fixtures above the bath. And then moving to downstairs, this is where I was sitting on the floor throwing my monkey slippers at Nancy. And this is where Nancy was measuring that soffit above for HVAC.
I've got your slippers.
Thanks for joining for another field trip. If you didn't see our initial consultation with Katelyn and Zack, you can watch that video using the link in this video's description. Click the red button to subscribe and then click the bell icon to get notifications when we release new videos. See you next time!